So you've come up with an invention and you really want to turn it into a product, and so you're starting to look into the market to see if it's actually new. Well, there's a lot of ways you can do this without hiring an expensive patent attorney, with really just a quick and easy do-it-yourself search. So in this video, we're gonna go through 4 ways to search the internet to see if your idea is really new and novel. And I'm also gonna show you in real time some examples with my latest invention, showing you how to leverage these different websites as a simple Google search, utilizing Google Shopping to really dive in to see if anyone's even selling maybe a product like this, a Google patent search specifically, and this is really just gonna dive down into deep, patented material, so you can dig through that. The third being ChatGPT. Don't believe everything you see on, putting your invention terminology and keywords into ChatGPT. I'm gonna show you a little bit of nuance, which I think could really help you when searching kind of prior art and things of that nature. And the fourth being the USPTO website. So let's get into the first method. All right, guys, so the first way to start this search is to go to your native web browser and to just type in keywords that specifically relate to the exact technology or method that you're really looking to see if it's new and novel. So in my particular case, I'm looking for a anti-splashback device for home toilets. Those are gonna be the keywords that I'm going to type into Google, and not only look at the standard Google results that come up, but I'm also looking for the Google Shopping results that are coming up, because as an inventor, as someone who's actually trying to take these products to market, finding, patents in prior art and maybe some nuanced patents for a specific technology within this, yeah, while it's good and it might give me a kind of a way to, navigate around the existing patents and IP, I also want to just see what's actually selling in the marketplace, because that's really what I'm after, is to generate sales with this product, not necessarily just worry about what's been, patented. Don't only look at, the specific IP and existing patents and existing technologies around this method, but also be looking at the real products that are actually selling in the market today. So that's number 1, just a very simple Google search to start digging up some of this material. All right, so number 2, let's talk about Google Patents. So Google Patents is actually an awesome site, and for me, it's not necessarily an end-all be-all, but it's a great place to start. And I've actually done videos in the past using ChatGPT to quickly analyze the differences between 2 patents without having to deep dive into, reading the entire patent. Obviously, that would take you a very long time. So utilize some of these newer tools and AI tools to be able to quickly compare existing patents from Google Patent. The same thing is going to apply here. You're going to type in the exact keywords or any similar keywords to your invention into Google Patents to start digging up older material. I like to sort also by date. Maybe you find one inventor who has a few different patents in the past regarding a similar technology or a similar idea to yours. I like to dig into kind of their history and click their name, seeing what they've done. And that'll give you a little bit better and a little bit different of an angle to start to look at things through. And while you're using your keywords, also think about other ways to find ideas like this, right? So I might type in home toilet deodorizer, or home toilet tool, or home toilet urine catch, like different terms to kind of kick up a potential result around this similar topic, but not using the exact keywords that I might be going for in my, provisional and patent material down the road, but literally just to start to get a broader idea of what's out there using Google Patent. So the third one, guys, as I've already mentioned ChatGPT in this video, but I like to use ChatGPT more so for comparing existing patents and, PDFs of those actual patents, as opposed to asking it about these, ideas or asking it about anything new, really. Well, I think it's helpful. You have to remember the body of data that ChatGPT is trained off of, right? So it's not necessarily trained off the latest data, which is one big point. So there could have been anything from the last few years up to when the data set for ChatGPT was, put together, and you're gonna be missing a lot of those data. So if this is something newer, or this idea or IP is newer, you're gonna miss that. That's one big thing. I also think these tools are a little bit better for comparing things that, comparing existing PDFs and existing terminology, not so much by asking it, hey, give me existing inventions with XYZ keywords. But that is another way just to start to drum up some potential results, or better yet, if you found anything on Google Patents that's relating, maybe you can utilize those keywords and those specific PDF patents, drag it into ChatGPT, or start to ask it some keywords from that patent to actually give you a little bit more of a high-level overview or the really important pieces of that existing patent. And I think that could be a lot better use of your time than just simply searching ChatGPT for the same keywords you're already searching in Google Patent or Google search in general. All right, guys, the number fourth is just using the standard USPTO website to search for your keywords. Now, you know, we all know from previous videos that the USPTO website is by no means, you know, the best and most user-friendly website. It's very difficult to kind of trudge through a lot of the nuance of that website, but it's a decent place to just type in certain keywords once you've narrowed it down with the other three methods, or once you've seen some prior art, maybe found some prior patents, and then you can utilize the USPTO website to even deeper dive into those topics. So I wouldn't go there first, but it might be a kind of finishing touch and a cherry on top for these other methods that I think are a lot more powerful and just giving you an overall idea. And guys, to summarize this video, don't forget why you're actually doing this. If you're anything like me and you're actually trying to take these ideas to market, trying to sell these ideas and these inventions, don't get caught up in the minutia of only doing the homework, because it's very easy to get discouraged. You might have a fairly new idea, but you might see some prior art that's similar to it, or, you know, maybe the exact thing, but a little bit different application. Guys, don't get discouraged. It's so easy to see something similar and go, oh my gosh, the opportunity's already lost. You know, someone's already patented this maybe, or someone has some IP around this. Don't get discouraged. Keep following through, take the next step, which is, you know, potentially a prototype, and there's other videos on this channel going into those topics. But don't get discouraged on what you find. I hope this video helps on doing a quick and easy patent search to get your idea off the ground.